back to our interview with Rock and Roll and Nightbug with Pure Evil. I'm the Golden Dawn.
I'm Captain Blackheart. Now, it seems like you really care about your community.
What kind of charity work do you do?
Oh gosh. We are always trying to get involved in something that we know can give money to kids, especially sick kids. We've done half marathons and marathons for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and San Francisco AIDS Foundation. We have a foundation that actually raises money for kids with childhood diseases. Gosh, just everything out there. I'm not kidding. He calls me a bleeding heart. Well, yeah, it's there. It's bleeding, so.
It's somewhere in here.
Not bleeding enough, I say.
Donnie. Hey, we've already talked to your compadre out there in New York City about Signs of Hope. Is there anything else you want to add about it?
Yes, thank you very much. And Signs of Hope it came about, it's built on the idea of Project Hope. Project Hope it was started by Mr. Extreme in 2010, and then Razorhawk, Michael Jack Bernardi, who, you can see either name, he took over and really started getting things together, the sleeping bags, the backpacks. It's a homeless handout for one day during the Comic-Con weekend, about a mile away from Comic-Con, where there's just a homeless encampment. And last year, there were 36 of us. It started off with just maybe 7 people, and then it grew to like 36 people, and Mr. Extreme was out there with his team, and then everybody else who could fly in. Signs of Hope is what we want to do to make sure that this happens nationwide. We're getting all kinds of volunteers from the RLSH community to take on the task of using 211.org, which is a I just called them today. They're trying to get us 200 backpacks for the handout. These guys are underused. If you need food, if you need help paying your electricity bill, 211.org can help you. So Signs of Hope is just different RLSHs and a bunch of the initiative filling in the gaps between here and the East Coast in different cities, bringing them food and essentials for the day.
Right. So, do you feel you have a responsibility to those who want to emulate you by picking up after junkies or riding motorcycles?
Or doing bad Fleetwood Mac covers?
Yeah, tell us.
Nobody wants to hear any bad Fleetwood Mac covers.
No, but seriously, what do you have to say about any of those people that want to be superheroes?
First of all, go to Silver Sentinel's Facebook page, because he just posted something that the initiative put out for people who are starting this and people who are already doing it. There need to be certain things in place before you take your asses out on the street and think you can handle all that. In fact, graveyards and hospitals are filled with people who didn't think stuff could get that bad and who weren't prepared. So don't be the first RLSH martyr. Get out there and look at the stuff he has in place. There's a whole list of things. There's training you can do. There's sites you can go to for protective gear, and really there are police blotters you need to look at. This stuff is serious, kids. Unless you seriously just take this as trick-or-treating for, what did you guys say, for drug dealers? It's serious, and we've seen people hurt, and we don't want to see anybody get killed, because as soon as somebody gets seriously hurt or killed, the laws are all going to change, and a lot of us are going to be out of business. We won't be able to do this anymore, so you've got to be prepared.
And if you're under 18, don't even think about it. If you're by yourself, don't even think about it.
I don't know about you, but filling up hospitals with heroes sounds delightful to me.
Couldn't agree with you more, Goldface.
I shouldn't have thrown that candy out there in front of you guys. And
Okay. So, in your opinion, who are the most handsome, most creative, most amusing, most evil villains out there today?
Malvado.
This interview's over.
You know what? It wasn't going anywhere anyway. Tune in next week when we have another interview with the Golden Dawn and Captain Blackheart on Pure Evil. Good night. This is a bunch of crap, if you ask me, Donnie.